keep for yourself and your loved ones. But no, content. That's what Chrissy and Frank do all day long. Content. Let's go. This is a walking reality show. We got to expose this baby to the world right out of the vagina. Everybody must see this baby. This baby must be on camera all the time. If you really do love your loved ones, Steel Toe, keep them off camera. Frank, Chrissy, keep them off camera. They don't need to be on camera. I will agree with Steel Toe on this. The internet is a mean place. There's mean people in this chat right now. I haven't even seen them, but I'm guaranteed there's mean people saying mean things right now. Going out of their way, projecting, trying to ruin my day. I just got a Venmo from Greg. Thank you, Greg. There's no message, but it's much appreciated. And you also can donate, support the show, not only signing up for the memberships. Get yourself a membership tab. Open up your membership tabs and get yourself a membership. You don't know who's going to gift. You don't know, because we're going to go members only chat in about, I'd say, 1 o'clock. So if you want to be involved with the chat, you're going to have to get a membership. And why not? It's only $4.99 for a month. That's nothing. That's a coffee at Starbucks. Getting back to my point with Chrissy Mayer. So she's got a video coming. We might have to go over that tomorrow because it's not out yet. But the baby's out, and I got to tell you, I saw the photo. Someone sent it to me. It was Stu John that sent it because she has me blocked. Why do you have me blocked, Chrissy? I don't get it. You started this. You started it, not me. You drew first blood, not me. I said that from the get-go. All I did was defend myself, motherfuckers. You came at me, and I came at you hard. You came at me. You came at me. Steel Toe. We'll get to Steel Toe. Oh, we'll get this. I know he's been covered by everybody this week with the reality show that's going on in Minnesota. We're literally watching a marriage crumble in front of our eyes. Like I called it from the get-go. Before Patrick Melton was even in the picture, I said that marriage won't last. It's gonna be a problem putting your wife on camera. I said that from day one. Shall we go back in time? Shall we regroup? How did we get here? We'll get back to Chrissy, but Steel Toe, Aaron Amholt, or whatever the fuck. I still don't know your name. And I'm proud of that. How did we get here? Because you made your wife do shit like this and get in bikinis and talk about if Chad has good dick. And I quote, you saw it. Go back. It's on the Patreon. April, do you think Chad has good dick? For everyone to see. Do you think Chad has good
No,
dick
we don't want to see it.
to her husband on camera for the world to see, for his kids to see, for his ex-wife to see, for his ex-wife's husband to see,
For you to
for
see.
his family, his mom and dad
We
that
know you
doesn't
like
talk to
looking
him, his
dicks.
sister that don't talk to him to see. Does Chad have good dick? Aaron, you did this. All of it. You did all of this because of your quote unquote passion for broadcasting, your true love. You did this. Think about it. Let's put it in perspective. Let's break it down. Aaron, I didn't know who the fuck you were. I had no clue. Zero. Until you started to pile on to suck up to this guy, to suck up to this guy, to suck up to her, to suck up to him and him. I didn't know who you were. I had no clue. And you were relentlessly covering me. Video after video. JPEG.
Yeah, when we find a
Trying to
lolcow,
hurt
we
my
stick
career.
with it. Lolcow Chad.
And I wouldn't retaliate. I just ignored. I didn't want to know your name. I didn't know your name for like
Where
2 months. I refused to
knows your
learn this guy's name.
Bam, bam,
We're
bam.
so relentless.
It's
While you guys were all piling on.
this weekend.
Finally, I had enough,
Bam, bam,
and I struck
bam, bam.
back.
The only
Kumia's
place
Cups
anybody knows
became a
Chad's
show.
name.
And slowly but surely, you all started to run away. Frank and Chrissy haven't
Roger,
said my
Dodger.
name
And
all
don't call
year.
me Shirley.
Carl quit covering me. Gino and I called a
Because you're a
truce.
big,
E-Rock
fat,
pretends
tough
like he
guy.
never met me before. When E-Rock was sending all my text messages to Kumia.
He was like,
You did this.
Look at what Chad sent me today.
And then
It's
when
so
I fought back,
pathetic. He's such a scumbag.
when I start selling your ex-wife's children's books, and a lot of them, I pushed units, baby. Oh, yeah. Fox Voice Publishing got a spike.
Go check it out.
Because of me.
Get one yourself, folks.
Sales
Help
went
out.
whoop.
Help
because
out.
of me. And I never felt bad, dude.
Because
guess what? That money goes to your kids.
Okay. You're doing it. We're doing it.
So you should thank me.
Doing it? Yes, we're doing it.
But you won't.
It's happening.
But you did this.
We're doing it.
And you're like, Chad, we're washing our hands with him. We're moving on. We're done with him. We're done.
We're
out of the Chad business. He takes it too far. Doxing my kids, my family. Did I? Or did you?
Did I
do
do that?
And because I'm going back and forth with you now, guess who comes into the picture? Because he's following me on social media. I hadn't spoke to him in over a year. Patrick Melton. He jumps in from out of nowhere and starts covering it. I hadn't spoken to Patrick since we worked together in Oklahoma. I didn't say we maybe exchanged maybe 1 or 2 texts in the year since I saw him. That was it.
I saw him.
I had no idea what he was doing. I wasn't watching anything he was doing.
Every time he mispronounces a word, you guys should take
but he saw what you were doing and what I was doing, so he jumped in and start covering you. So think about it. If you didn't start attacking me recklessly, knowing you have a family, knowing you have kids, none of this would be happening. Your marriage wouldn't be in shambles.
Butt plug?
Your wife wouldn't be a future on the program because of the internet. You did this, dude. You did it.
Very rude of him to shoot loads.
You can't blame me. You can't blame anyone.
It was.
You did this. You threw her on camera recklessly. I didn't realize the internet was a mean place. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. I'm just, I love, this is the woman I love, and broadcasting is what I love. Now she loves it, and we love it together, and I love her for loving it. Okay. She can't handle it, dude.
I hate myself for loving you.
If you want to save this shit marriage of yours, and I do mean shit, your parents don't talk to you, your family doesn't talk to you, your ex-wife hates you, hates your guts. And do you blame her? You turned your life into a reality show, dog. Holy shit, guys. Sorry, I was ignoring the chat. Bill from Jersey just gifted 5 memberships. Bill from Jersey, I told you to open up your tabs, baby.
All right, this
What
guy's
are you
an
doing?
asshole.
So excited! I'm so excited!
We did it, Bill. Thank you so
Yes,
much. Sorry, I ignored that. It was an accident.
Why are you gay?
Ordo Monstrum. First time seeing you here. How are you? Take your shoes off. Have a good time. Thanks for the $5. Gifted from Bill from Jersey. Mudshark, be better than these people. Stop saying, I didn't start this, and just rise above by being
Rise
funnier
above.
than them.
You
I
gotta
am
rise
being funnier
above.
than them. I am. I'm hilarious. Hilarious. Thank you for the $5. Hey, it's Stella B, everybody. She's been a member for 10 months, everybody. Stella B has been a member for 10 months.
Damn!
That's just looking at her, if you know what I mean. Heard Chrissy's baby was born wearing a bandana on his head. Don't get it twisted.
I ate square.
The plot has thickened. The plot has thickened. Could it be Gino's baby? It looks. I saw a photo of that baby. I'm gonna tell you right now, Stella. That baby looks a lot, and I'm not being. This isn't even trying to be funny. That baby looks a lot like Anthony Cumia. A lot. Chrissy put that photo out there, and I'm like, I see Anthony Cumia.
We doing a DNA test now for you gonna raise money?
We'll see.
See if you can get her to
We'll see
do a
what
DNA
happens.
test. $500 for
Spawn.
April
Been
LaRue
member for
to
6
go
months.
on.
Thank you, Spawn.
April to go on MLC.
It is
We got,
awesome that you're a member for 6 months.
What, $2,500 if you get raised this year on MLC? Now we can do a DNA test. How much are we going to raise for that?
In the market of a
$5,000
for
for DNA test.
Channel striking. Endorse. Proceed. Wow. Thank you, Spawn. Also, your hot sauce is over. That is all. No, it's not. It's the #1 seller at Silk City Hot Sauce. In fact, I'm all sold out on my end. I'm sold out, baby. You're out of your fucking mind. You're thinking of Ray DeVito, who's still promoting a hot sauce that he doesn't have.
He's a Guido.
A promo code that doesn't
your
work.
Information he'll repeat. But he won't steal your credit cards.
Donation
Willie
match, man of my word. Did I say that? Or did you say that?
Yes.
Did I skip you?
Yes, based on conspiracy theory. Chad does.
Did I skip you? I'm
Mark
sorry
Lund,
if I did.
Yes, we are doing it.
I don't know what's going on.
Ooh, maybe it's Tukey's baby. Good point.
All right, listen, guys. This is what's going on.
A little furry, didn't it?
If you're watching over on Twitter, the feed, the video's coming down. So if you're on Twitter on X,
over today,
watching this,
I do not think so. He does seem
we have 49
like
people watching on X.
Vodkas, but
come on over to YouTube.
Who knows? He probably has to wake up and have a show, right? Like a morning drinker, alcoholic.
And if you want to jump in the chat, we're going members only.
Just like your jacket you wear.
Ordo says, Chad, over equals good. It's over with the people. I wasn't ragging on you, bro. I love the mango madness. All right. That's what I'm talking about. And why don't you go get yourself a bottle of the mango madness, Silk City hot sauce, Mudshark madness, or you can get the Z-Man's mango madness. I think both bottles are there. Use the promo code Zumach or Shark for 15% off your order. SilkCityHotSauce.com. All right, we're going members only in the chat, guys. So get yourself a membership if you want to keep talking in the chat with me and others. If not, I don't know what to tell you. Hang around. Maybe somebody will gift a membership. But we are officially members only as of right now. Locking it down. Locking it down, everybody. We're locking it down. Yes. What? All right. And just like that, Egon just gifted 10 memberships. Woo!
Oh, even guy. That ain't happening.
Oh!
There is no world.
That's what I'm talking about, Egon.
I got the wrong one.
Someone hook Egon up, baby.
Yeah,
boy.
Nobody.
That's a good man.
Not true. Not true.
Rush. Egon is doing it. He is doing it. He is doing it. Oh my God, Egon 10,
Give
baby.
someone a membership
from
from BYB Podcast Membership.
And while you're at it, hit the like button. Let's just do more like buttons.
Oh,
I love the like
shout out. Thanks, Chad.
I love the
Good
like
idea.
button.
Remind everyone to get a membership to BYB. We do appreciate.
We did it. All right, sorry, I'm figuring some shit out over here.
Oh, just like this guy, Egon.
Oh, if you live in the Winter Haven, Florida area, which is like in the middle of fucking
BYB
nowhere.
Podcast Membership.
No offense to the people in Winter Haven.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Egon.
I'm at the Laugh Out Lounge tonight and tomorrow. One show.
Laugh Out Loud. Is that
you
what
live
everyone
near
knows
Orlando
or
Tampa, I guess, if you want to make the drive there. I think it's somewhat of an hour. Come out to see me at the winter. I played it last year when it was opening. It's a nice club. It's a really nice club in a small town. But I haven't been there in over a year. I was getting passed around. It's a nice venue. It's a really cool venue. And it's a cute little town. There's like downtown area. There's bars, there's restaurants, so there's stuff to do. I'm assuming hotels are probably cheap because it's not near a beach. So just come out for the evening. Have a couple cold ones and
armpit.
A couple laughs.
Florida.
I have 3 new jokes that are hitting hard. So Jacob Ryan is Chrissy a suspect?
Good jokes, folks. You heard it here. Chad's
speaking of that,
he's got.
shout out to
Bam.
Shout out to OJ Simpson. He's no longer with us. People seem a little conflicted on OJ.
No,
controversial figure.
Very conflicted. They're
undeniable.
Like, murderer just died. I don't think
American story.
There.
Hell of a football player. Great broadcaster.
Everywhere in Florida is near the beach. That seems to be accurate.
Terrible husband.
I can see on the map.
Good golfer. Everyone's saying all this negative stuff about OJ. Let's focus on the positives, man.
Uncertainty.
We're living in the past. The guy hasn't killed anybody in over 20-some years.
Is as loved as Chad is.
Bad night.
Oh, thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Bessie, wish you could take it back. Have a mulligan on that. I fucked up. Okay? All those years playing the NFL, fuck with me. You know, I had a little coke in the system.
Look at this guy, Cordiv.
Narcissist. I'm jealous.
Member for 2 months. Look at you.
She's driving me crazy. She's fucking everybody in town.
Thank you for being a member.
Marcus
sir.
Allen, a younger,
Mr.
better version of me.
Member for 3 months.
To my fucking alma mater, USC.
Cordiv. What are you doing?
It's a bad night, dude.
Sir.
And I hear Ron Goldman was gay. I don't know if that's true or not, but I heard he was gay. He was just being a nice guy, dropping off the glasses. I'm sure Nicole tipped pretty well. Ronald was just like, you know what? Yeah,
Ronald was
she's always cool when she comes in here.
Yeah. No pussy's worth getting.
Swing by her place. It's right by the restaurant. It's the least I can do.
Pussy worth getting your head cut off for.
He didn't know OJ was going to be in the bushes with a knife.
But instead, he stayed
in,
protector, obviously.
Thanks to Rodney King and the race card, OJ got out of it. He used the legal system. Listen, I went through the legal system. It's not. It's a
you
work.
You and OJ
Let's
had
just say
something in
that.
common. You both got off for crimes you did commit.
A lot of people are making money in the legal system, so not a fan of it. But he was found not guilty. Stella,
life is a beach.
look at
And if you're
Stella,
going my way,
she wants
we
the dirt.
Ride it all night
Stella
long.
wants the dirt. She wants the gossip.
We can sit on it till we're burned. So Franklin, remember for a month. Skull. Father.
Tell us about Kate blocking you on X. Also, are you quote unquote jelly? Don't say jelly. I hate that. I mean, I know you're a girl, like, you can get away with it, but when guys say jelly, I want to.
She's probably talking about your stomach.
I think I heard Ray say jelly once. I wanted to fucking.
Like
I want to punch Ray anyway.
It looks like you're
so it's fitting. He said, also, are you jelly? Like she called Stuttering John last night on the pod.
It looks like
no, I didn't know about that.
Down your chin.
I was not aware that Kate called Stuttering John on his pod.
Jelly. Like you eating
what can
a
I
donut
say
this
without
morning.
getting into
that shit
specifics?
drip down your chin.
That's
called jelly.
Let's just say I'll just say this. Kate's young.
And she doesn't like fat guys. So you're out.
She's young. And she's exhausting. And that's the nicest thing I can say. I don't hate her. I wish her well. But yeah.
I wish her well.
I got things to do.
Oh,
that makes sense.
Things to do.
I don't have time.
He's using
for a lot of things.
I got
nonsense.
things to do.
I don't have time for nonsense.
I got things to do.
So good for her. Call Stuttering John. I mean, I know she was like, I didn't want to be involved with the Dabbleverse. So
yeah, I wish her well, man.
She's calling Stuttering John, the guy who invented the Dabbleverse. Like,
yeah. This guy,
that's the stuff I'll say about Kate. It's like she says stuff and this does the opposite.
Dabbleverse, right after she'll
tell you
the internet,
all this stuff, and then she'll just go do the opposite.
I wish him well.
She tells you what she's going to do, but does the opposite. I'm doing Ray DeVito. I have to repeat it.
Wish your asshole well.
She tells you what to do, and she does the opposite.
What is Eric M.
She's
Holt?
going to do something, then she
what
doesn't
is
do
Eric
it.
M. Holt and Kate Meany having common?
She does something else.
Four assholes. So, if you know what I'm saying.
I wish her well. I'm not going to be like Melton and attack her and go after her like a fucking asshole.
Yeah, she's a cunt. I threw her down the well. I wish her
I'm mature.
Have a good
I'm
trip.
a mature man. Yeah. Yes, I am. Ordo says youth is wasted on the young.
I did have to restart my computer this morning, and it's
Mary
a little extra
smart,
glitchy.
she can run
typical.
Things.
I think my Microsoft Edge is
Rudy
working
Vega says
glitchy.
Katie has some growing up to do.
I live out in the middle of nowhere.
I'm a hick. She's 24. I said she's young. I didn't say she was a child.
My Wi-Fi
she's about to be 25 too.
And so does
she's young.
So does everyone else's around here. There's nothing you can do. We're all stuck with Spectrum.
Red Bull, the devil says, I was once younger, still dumb as fuck. Same here.
I know people that have the Starlink, and it's like way slow.
Serial killer. How did you get a membership? I guarantee it was gifted. Dominic Sin, my man Chad. What up? What up? All right, let's get to it.
Yeah, I updated my iPhone yesterday.
Everybody's been talking steel toe this week. It's exhausting, but I got to touch on it.
Glitches.
It was originally my feud. It was my feud.
Your food?
One of the telling things is this is what thanks to Steel Toe Boring Reddit for this video here. I'm about to play.
I get in.
This is the life Aaron has made for himself.
Do what you want me to do.
He's creating his own hell. And
I will divorce.
He doesn't have to do any of this. Like
for my radio.
His first marriage failed because of his radio. Radio pussy. His second marriage was a fucking disaster because of
Minnesota radio. Whoa.
Streaming on Twitch and YouTube.
I saw him on a
and he'll come on here and just run his mouth recklessly.
Whoa.
He's a father of 3, an ex-wife where he's paying child custody and alimony.
Mother of 5 should meet up with father of 3.
And now, this is what happens. She gets.
I did not say that. By the way, let's not talk about Crowder or make any Crowder analogies. I don't want to get a fucking letter again. Jesus Christ.
You got a letter from?
Oh, I got a letter.
You got.
I'm important. Steven Crowder sends me cease and desist letters. I'm so important. I'm big time.
Root. Which, by the way, I 100% was, but you know,
Matt loves this.
I thought I was being subtle.
Matt loves this.
Are you happy? You're laughing at something that they have no idea why it's funny.
I know.
And I can't.
Know.
And Crumbo is saying, why mute the funny part? Because I can't legally say the funny part.
This
No,
Matt
he
guy
will
is
be insulted.
insufferable,
He cannot
honestly.
fucking. Oh,
do you
my
want me to
God.
spend the fucking night in jail? Is that what you want?
Yeah. Shut
You're
up,
a bad
Matt.
That was not where I thought that comment was going to go.
Do you remember? Do you remember the?
Shut up, Matt.
God damn it, Matt! You know
Don't
better.
even say
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, cool. God damn it, Matt! You know better.
Aaron losing his cool.
Aaron's like,
You're right.
His reality
Hold on,
sucks,
Jeremy,
dude.
yes. It's very cool.
I guarantee Ashley LaRue hates him for what he did. I mean,
Ashley
the fact that she
LaRue
was
does
pregnant
not
with his
think
kid and
Aaron's
still
very
went through the
cool
divorce
right now.
is just, it
He's not
says
very
everything.
cool.
That's all you need to see. Listen, ladies, I don't know if there's any ladies in the chat today. I don't know if Stella's a mom, but I imagine giving birth, and even Chrissy Mayer. Can you imagine Chrissy Mayer and Frank going through a divorce during the pregnancy because Frank slept with somebody? I'm not saying that's hypothetically. I'm sure that would be awful to deal with. So, Aaron, if you really want my advice, I know you were trying to get me on your show, you know, and I told you there's no way in hell that's ever going to happen. Too much has happened.
You did more of the shitty stuff, so I don't know.
Aaron
You should
is so
be
fucking awkward. It's quite
likely to
painful.
be forgivable.
How did he even get into radio? No competition in Minnesota. Well, here's the thing, Spawn. First of all, Minnesota is like one of the worst markets, the lowest markets in radio.
Why?
And
Somalis don't listen to radio?
They're a big guy out there, and he's a good radio dude. Tom Bernard. I'm friends with him. I know him. Swartzen's friends with him. He's a great guy. He's been around forever. He's like the number one radio guy there. Aaron was on such a low.
I'm just the number one radio guy.
His show was dog shit. His station was dog shit where he was at. So he never really technically has ever been in radio. Like I said before, you have to, if you're really in radio, you're getting a salary where you don't have to sell ads. You get benefits, insurance, company car.
Jed was a
I had all of
big-time
that.
radio
agent.
guy.
He had none of that. He had to sell the ads. It was pay to play. And if he was really that good, he would have gotten another gig. He would have gotten a radio agent to find him something.
When
And you're
Chad
going,
was
"Oh,
on
we
radio,
never got
he
that
was
in radio."
doing
Well, I kind of did. I had a
was
show over at
doing it.
87.7 Cleveland Sound. So I had to stay in Cleveland during that time. And then I was up for the job at the Loop. And there was another job in Buffalo I was up for. And for some reason, I just missed out on it. And I just told the radio guy, like, I'm just going to do stand-up. I don't want to do it anymore. Because it was never my passion to be in radio.
And the guy
I
looked
liked
at him
it.
and was like,
It was fun.
"You're gonna do
Made a lot of money.
stand-up? Why?
Did a lot of
Don't
cool
get it.
things. Met a lot of cool people.
Oh, you think you're funny? Oh, that's why you're gonna do it. All right, got it.
A lot of women who were out of my league. It was a good time, but he's not that guy. This is what it is.
I'm gonna be a comedian and I'm gonna do great and it's gonna be very cool.
But the marriage is
I'm gonna be
completely
big
on
in
the rocks,
Tampa
and it's
someday.
so fixable by
When I
not
blow
putting your
up, I'll
wife
be
on air.
big at the side
But
splitters.
I don't think he's going to. I don't think he has it in him.
Aaron.
Yeah. I love the starts of his shows with the Bret the Hitman Hart. Because he's always like, I think he thinks about what he's going to do before he gets on air. Like, I know he gets a charge out of that Hitman song.
Can you imagine thinking about
coming
what
from that intro into
before it starts? Can you imagine
the broadcast?
Wouldn't that blow your mind,
He likes
Shad?
to let that thing play under the music bed. Radio guys love talking under that music bed. They love it. They love it. They love when the music bed. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. How's it going? I'm Steel Toe. Man, my knee hurts. Yeah, my knee hurts today.
Let's get you in. What's the problem, man?
Had a tough time boxing last night. Had a rough sleep.
Is this true?
Woo.
Is this true based on a conspiracy theory?
Have to drink some
Did
Celsius
Aaron hire
today.
the Hitman Hart to kill April? Is that where she went?
It's the night show.
Wow, who would have known?
Hobo Chili Recipe says, walk it off. All right. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo.
E-Grift. Hit the goal.
They love it. They love that music bed. He loves it. Watch him talk over it. He loves it.
I thought you make
Watch
fun
him
of
get
him for being an e-bagger. Look at you, Chad.
Watch him
I
get.
don't know. What do you want to do? You want to talk about?
Ah.
We can talk about April's situation later.
Okay.
Her three-way.
I don't know if we do it right.
The
I don't want
three-way
to start
she's
off
having was
right
very
away.
cool.
Not right away. Well,
April and I did
shot
have a
little
talk
deep
yesterday
inside of her. It was
about
very cool.
About the program,
I
about the
watched as
show, and
the
everything
cum
else.
dripped out of her. It was
we-
very
who cares
cool.
about the show? If you really love her, just talk
Like
about the
sitting in chair
marriage.
in the corner.
Fuck the show.
It was very cool.
Fuck the show. This isn't a show. It's just a lot. You are a YouTube live streamer. You're not a broadcast radio guy anymore. It's over. You're on YouTube with Ray DeVito. You're Ray DeVito now. Okay, this is what you are. You're not
And right
Preston
below
and
Ray
Steve.
DeVito is Ched
You're not-
Zalnick.
Mike Calta. You're not Todd and Tyler. You're not Clay and Buck. You're not Rover.
Red Rover.
Who are the guys in Buffalo that I'm missing? Fuck. What's their names? Shred and Reagan. You're not that guy. You are a Ray DeVito. You're a fucking Pat Dixon. That's what you are. This isn't radio anymore. You got to just stop it. Stop with the radio, the program. This is garbage. My show's garbage. I know. I don't care. I don't like it either. So, serial killer, I got it. DK, I get it. I don't like it either. So let's stop pretending this is radio and the show. You're always talking about the show and the broadcast. Talk about your kids. Take them somewhere. Take them to Six Flags. Take them to the Vikings game instead of Kiki and Gino.
All right, this guy's an asshole.
Go to a Twins game. I'm sure they're giving away deals, package deals for the family. No more program. All you do is talk about the program, and there's no program. Where the show's going, the direction of the show, what they're going to do, what they're going to do with the goal.
They are keeping
They're going to
stats.
split the goal. Are they going to add new talent? Are they going to get camera angle? They're going to put a shelf in. It's like, shut up. Save your marriage. Just worry about that.
It's like hearing you
Worry
talk
about your
about
parents liking
mopping
you
your
again.
back room and getting ready to do
Keep
this
trying to
studio
sell
for
April
5
to your
months,
family.
6 months, a year.
This is all great
What do you-
advice. I know.
This
He's a
video
dick. He's a
done,
dick. Well, you
Chad.
put it out
What are you
there.
talking about? Fucking
We
same
can
thing.
talk
dude.
about that today. There's definitely some interesting stuff there. We've
What
all
do you mean we could talk about it? You talk about it every day. Every day. Every clip I got, you're talking about it. What do you mean we could talk about it? Of course we could talk about it. We're talking about it. And we're doing it.
Talk
so
about
got
it.
a
Talk
hit the
about
like
it. Talk
ton of
about
news
it.
to get
Talk
to,
about
a ton
it.
of discussion, a ton of things. I also, by the end of the week, want to have a new display. I want
One
to
that
get rid
doesn't
of
have
the
April in it. That would
templates
be
and
very
all that.
cool.
I want to maybe throw some logos in there.
That'll do it.
Maybe one that doesn't have April
Hey, it's
there
Flat
to
Cat
remind
Jessica.
me
Where
that
you
I
been,
blew it.
Toots? Thank you for the super sticker.
Yeah, Flat Cat, get over here
How you
on
been,
this show.
baby?
Why are you giving this guy money? Get
How's
over
the
here.
family?
Flat Cat.
How's the kids?
You son of a gun. Disappointed in you and your behavior.
May even turn the camera around. May even shoot this thing at the wall.
I
Wow.
might even do
You know, the
what
kids would
Melton has
appreciate
been
that. The
saying I
kids
should
would
do for a
appreciate
year
this
now.
giant thing.
Maybe it's time.
not cutting off the flow of the room. But I don't know what you
change
guys
the camera angle. It's
we might change the angle.
Ah,
I don't know. As I look, oh man, we got who? I wonder if that Cold Spring Select Stock advertisement might be a problem on YouTube. No, because it's not a Nazi armband. It's an SS. I mean, that's just one of the coolest things. That Select Stock deal. But everything else, I don't know. Oh, we got a picture with Matt Wood in it.
ooh, Matt Wood. Bill from Jersey, $5. Did you see Ray and Crumb talking about you on Ray's show? My loss clipped it. I did not see that. I'm sure
Ray did
Ray's
an
having
impression
Crumb on
of
now.
your impressions. It
How
was pretty
lonely
funny.
can you get? Ray?
He does a pretty good chat.
Ray, how lonely are you to have a super chatter on now?
Crumbum's cool,
Is
man.
Quad not
Fuck
taking
you,
your link
Chad.
anymore?
Fuck you, Chad.
Quad's not coming on. He's not taking the link.
What's the other guy?
Now you're having
Northwest
Crumb on.
Ken.
Okay.
Northwest Ken.
I'm
He's
sure it
cool
was-
too. What's wrong with those
I'm sure
guys?
it was riveting. Riveting.
Oh, I know it.
But no, I did not
Can you
see
imagine
that,
having
so
like
I'm sure I will
Tony
eventually.
Mazur on a show with you? Can you imagine doing that?
Pro-
The most
probably
boring
gonna
guy in the
hurt.
world
I'm
to
not
do
gonna
a
lie.
podcast.
Whatever
with?
they did or whatever they said, I'm sure it's going to
You got a hell of a picker there, Chad. Come on,
Have
Chad.
fun, Crumb, on Ray's show. You're killing it.
Who are
Sent
your
you the link
guests?
on
Chad?
Instagram. Got to watch it. I'll watch it.
Who's your guests?
Let me get on this. Crumb Dud. Declined Mexican.
Ray's
He's
gonna have some
odd dude.
huge guests
I'll
on
just say
pretty
that.
soon. We
Very
shall see.
odd dude.
We'll see if you have anything to say about that.
Crumb, you're invited to my show.
Yes.
If you want to come to my show in Winter Haven tonight or tomorrow, I'll put you on the list. No, I'm better than that. I'm
Hear that,
Team
Crumb?
Ray.
Free tickets.
Okay. See how that plays out. Hit the like button.
On the wall. Okay, so we can do all of that stuff. We'll see.
This is a fun show.
But
Hey,
I
hit the
want
like button on my
It's a fun
channel,
show.
people.
Loaf Piggy
Come on.
sippy cup more prominently
Hit that like
displayed,
button.
like it's on a talk show desk. I would like the whole screen, full screen, so we can get rid of the template. I suppose I could just keep the backdrop in the background, but then again, you look at like all the people on the backdrop, and like
That
none
is
of
a
these people
Pretty
are on the
gay
show.
way to hold your hands.
Like Johnny,
I
okay,
mean,
I guess
I don't have
Johnny's
a choice,
on
but
there in that picture.
They do.
Like April's taking a break, Corey's gone. Maybe I get a new one of these made.
Yeah,
I don't
why
know.
not?
We'll see.
I thought Corey was going to come
We have
back
a
and do
great
some
show though
shows.
today.
Oh, we have a great show today. Has he ever just said, this is what's going on the show today? I don't know if it's going to be good or bad. We'll see, but this is what we're going to talk about. No, he just tell you it's going to be great. It's always great. He's great. He's doing great.
Hey, you guys have been, I cannot compliment this audience enough. I also am very excited to see the show making the rounds because of the Elisa Jordana thing. I got to get on that. I got to clip that out today. I got a lot of show stuff I want to work on. I want to see that what is it? The Elisa Jordana clip put up.
Oh, by the way, Bill from Jersey's here, everybody. Steel Toe and Mudshark in the morning. That's hilarious. By the way, I think I'm going to do something because right now, Bill's our main moderator. He always will be. You know, I mean, why wouldn't you have a moderator who's in law enforcement? I mean, it makes all the sense. Then you got Gina Bombina, who's the backup moderator. But I think I'm going to keep an eye on the members. So if you're not a member, get yourself a membership. I think we're going to be adding another moderator just as a reward. I got two in mind right now. I got the Klein host and Miss New York. Those are the two in the running. And Miss New York, I just mailed out the Zumach Mania. Bill, I mailed your shirt out yesterday. They're coming. They're either going to be there Saturday or Monday. So
Mark
Brown
Sloan wanted
U.S.
to
mail.
steal
Keep
to
your eyes
Rumble
open.
chat. I too
We're
had
gonna
a
add
bad
another
week.
moderator.
Mark Sloan.
Look at this. New
that
Kerman
what-
just joined as a.
Is that what
look at
Steel
this.
Toe should say? I too had
Looks
a
like
bad
Snoop
week.
Kerman wants to be in the
You guys be nice
moderator
in the
race.
chat.
Thank you for becoming a member. Snoop Kerman.
Chad, yeah, Principal
Serial Killer
Uncertainty.
says, I recommend
Chad
myself
watches
for the
Mountain.
wrench.
Kevin
That
Brandon
will never
watches
happen.
Mountain. You know, just by the stuff they
That
say,
will
they
never
actually do it.
happen.
It's
And you
fact.
know it.
Fact.
You know it. There's no shocker here, serial killer. You know it. You know you won't get the wrench. It's not happening. It just won't. And I don't need to explain. You know, I know. Let's go.
Yeah, there's a bunch of open moderator positions,
Let's go.
folks, out there in the internet. Isn't that
One of the worst
exciting news?
moderators I ever had was Ian Hawk when he just start blocking super chatters. So I'm never going to go through that again.
You mean you got trolled, you fucking
Bill from
dunce?
Jersey's like, good. I'm not the only one
You
that can get
idiot.
attacked now. Sue Kerman says, I shouldn't be a mod, and neither should Gina Bombina. Wow. It's throwing Gina Bombina under the bus.
Gina Bobina? I don't see an M in there, do
Appreciate
you?
your honesty.
She is the bomb, though. Gina's the
Ooh, Sammy V says,
bomb.
don't
Bina.
trust decline host, Chad. Spurtopia Discord.
We like Gina Bobina.
Okay.
She's a good little lady.
Sammy V, I take this stuff
We
into
like her.
account. I listen to everybody.
We'll keep her around.
Oh, decline host says, Sam V, you will be blocked under my watch. Wow.
Sam V is a
They'll
troublemaker.
make Spawn a
Let's be
moderator.
honest.
We're gonna take our time with
come
that.
on
We're
in
gonna
here,
look-
guys.
Maybe in a week.
But
I'll
anyway,
keep an eye on things,
Leo, what up, Leo?
and then we'll go from there.
Redbird.
Let's listen to Aaron
Yeah,
talk about what he
Bambina
might
is
do
the lipless pronunciation.
broadcast to make-
True.
his broad. Did you ever think about just becoming a better broadcaster and more interesting instead of generic topics like Elisa Giordano? We got it.
You guys would be
She got
drunk
arrested.
if you
She
had
loves attention.
to worry about his pronunciation
What else you got?
mistakes.
Matt and I are propeller woman walking into the propeller, the lemonade stand
Wow.
bit. Candace Owens thing from Monday. The
How he's going over time. G-Rob's been a member for 11 months. Can you say that?
G-Rob.
That's
Why are the women
awesome.
over there? You sons
do you
of
think of that,
guns.
Ray?
We're gonna have a talk. G-Rob and frickin' that's disturbing. That's very disturbing.
Bill from Jersey says
Boy, that
G-Rob
pissed me
gets
off.
my vote. Okay, you know what? G-Rob, she's been a member for 11 months.
Like it.
She's been consistent.
G-Rob. Troublemakers.
She's been giving. She gave me her compound password,
Compound.
and then she deleted her
I hear that.
account.
Now
which
I see nothing
I
say that.
understand. Everyone should
I
delete
hear
their
it.
compound accounts.
Compound.
I have so much shit.
Compound.
She likes the endorsement.
The compound policy.
G-Rob might be taking the lead. Everyone seems to like her
Compound
here.
policy.
Usually there's always like
Compound.
one or two, but nobody's hating on the
Compound.
G.
Compound chicken. I'll get the compound chicken, please.
Happy Friday! 11 months. Look at this. Michaela.
I get
Michaela.
compound chicken, please. Please.
Yeah. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen. It's Ken Mosca. Thanks for the $20. Hey, Richard Cranium. Still waiting for my shirt. God damn it, Matt.
Again.
I got to get you. One of my dear friends, Ken Mosca, who's done more than a friend should. I mean, just gone out of his way, helping me.
Sounds
God
very
damn
gay.
it, Matt. You know
Why
better.
are you gay?
I want cock.
And I still haven't
endless
got the
cock.
guy's shirt. Ken, text me your address and I will get it in the mail today. Thank you so much, Ken. You're the greatest. And I want to thank all the $100 sponsors here over on Patreon.
That's neat.
These are the $100. You could be a $100 sponsor too. All you have to do is sign up in a $100 tier. And you're like, well, what's that get me? Well, I can promote anything you want. Your business, your social media, your
What
YouTube
a
page.
bang for the
I
buck
can
that would
promote
be, right?
anything you
Wow.
want.
Huge bang for the buck, folks.
You just got to tell me what it is. And I got to be on I got to be on
promoted
board.
on fucking Chad Zumux.
Can't be like Namba, like the
$100
organization Ray never heard of, NAMBLA. I can't promote
$0 worth of.
But I want to thank Ken Mosca. I want to thank David Chandler. I want to thank Jared Thompson. I want to thank Stu John. I want to thank Twinkle099. I want to thank Tucker Steve's no longer a sponsor, but he is a contributor still. Thank you very much. You were a $100 sponsor for 5 months. It does not go unnoticed. Randy P, Jack, Anthony, Craig T, Big Papa, and new to the list, we have Bob R. And Bob, I will get you in the $100 commercial soon.
Yes. You have to do is be my landlord or David Chandler. We'll give you a shout out on the show.
Silk City Hot Sauce.
Right. Well, David Chandler on this
Silk
show
City Hot
definitely
Sauce
gets a shout out because, as you can see right there, he is the Backyard
We're
Boss member.
it.
He's our one and
Sorry, my
only
computer froze there
Backyard
for a
Boss
second.
membership holder.
Thank you,
Therefore,
Ken.
this is his channel.
It's good seeing you guys.
This
I haven't
is
seen you all
his
week.
channel.
It's good to be here.
This is David Chandler's
Billy D.
channel, and we're
Williams
all just living
blackface
in it.
thing from yesterday. Oh my God, do we have a lot to?
We got a lot to get to. Billy D. Williams, this is
to do. Maybe I'll see if Johnny wants to do the show tomorrow.
Yeah.
I took the night off last night.
Does he have does he only know Matt and Johnny now at this point? I mean, does he know
Do you only know
anybody in the
Cody
comedy
Missouri
scene in
at this
Minnesota?
point?
Anybody
Yeah.
else? An up and comer? Someone who's established? No, nothing. Nobody. Okay.
Night because I wanted to let my ribs rest. I've got a few bruised ribs from a sparring incident
And a sore
this
asshole
weekend,
from
and I
the
wanted to give them time. I
we
don't
wanna
know
hear
if
about
it
the
really
asshole
helped
again.
because
Come
they're
on, Aaron.
still
Where'd you
Tender?
get punched in the, how'd you
It's
get punched
still
in the
shit.
asshole again? Tell us about that.
like it's still difficult. Like
Man, this guy's going through a fucking rough patch. He's got his ex-wife
He's
dragging
having
him
a
into
rocky
court,
time.
sending him letters. He's got bruised
Literally,
ribs.
like Rocky probably came home.
He's got a
with sore
wife that's
asshole. He
staying with
probably
his
came home
parents.
with
This
sore
is a
ribs.
bad run
I
for
think I
Steel
remember
Toe.
that.
getting situated properly, sitting right, breathing right, adjusting, talking
Adjusting
loud,
your
laughing. Thank
asshole
God I'm
out
not
of
very
the
funny.
chair is very painful.
I think
Wow.
that's extremely
That's
helpful.
very cool.
I'm glad he's
It hurts very
recognizing
badly.
that.
But
Hey,
I
bro, where are you, hey,
Yeah,
bro?
these
Come back to
goddamn ribs,
me.
man. These are something I never want again. I'm
No?
gonna make sure I keep that right hand. I'm gonna keep it
His
nice and
asshole
low.
is having a rocky time.
How about you just don't box until it heals?
Hit me in the head all you want. Just don't hit me in the fucking ribs, man.
or asshole?
Jesus Christ.
Don't hit
Plenty
me
to
in the
talk
ass,
about today.
bro.
I do want to go through the chat. I do want to talk to you guys. Unbelievable job
Unbelievable job.
this week. We're starting out
Hey, chat, unbelievable job. Unfucking believable.
ahead. I believe the number is 320 is our number today. If somebody wants to get silly and just get us right underneath.
Yeah, mine's 322. If somebody wants to just send me $320,
Ray said, "Get
we'll knock
silly."
that goal out.
Yeah,
and we'll
send
do
me
overtime.
$300. Why not? I'll say it too. Aaron,
G-Rob says
Chad,
Johnny
let's all
did
say it.
solo
Send me $300.
stuttering John.
There's my QR code
steel
right
toe
there.
last night.
There
He
you
didn't
go.
even do steel toe.
Hit it up, baby. All of our links.
Jesus.
Check out our merch. You can check out our social links. You
300
can
by
donate.
the end of the hour. I'm cool with it. And then
I'm cool
I don't know.
with it.
I'll probably
Cool.
ask Johnny to do tomorrow morning.
Johnny?
We got Matt, of course,
Can you
coming
walk
in.
over
Matt!
to my show? Oh,
Maybe have Johnny pull double duty. We're going to do
Johnny?
an evening show on
Can you
Thursday.
stumble into the
For those of you who
studio?
don't know, there will be
I love
the
how he's
show?
work. He likes to work
Yeah.
this shit out on the air. This is like conversations off air. This is figuring stuff. I don't tell you how I'm doing the show on air. Like maybe I'll do it on Saturday.
I got stuff
But he
to
has
do.
to
I got
Fill
a
4
bank
or 5
appointments
hours
to go to.
of nonsense.
Thursday
I'm doing
evening
things,
show.
guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you totally
And
don't talk about
then
stuff outside of your show.
Friday,
on the
Rumble
show.
Friday is
Right.
normal. I took last night off. Just tried to give these a
Totally
little bit
don't
of a
do
rest.
that,
I did
Chad.
call the doctor. Basically, what the doctor said was, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. No, I
I
asked.
wonder what kind of health insurance he has. I really want to know where he makes his bank. You know, it can't just be from the show. There's got to be something else, right? There's got to be something
I
else.
too.
Doodle, everybody's been a
You
member
are
for
making your
9
bank.
months. Fuck yes.
I'm so excited! I'm so excited!
Glad you're back on MLC. Boo, Stevie Lou. Mud hype. Mud. Yeah, man. Let me just first and foremost.
Lemmy. He just shouted you out. Chad shouted you out, little Lemmy. Let me
I'm getting a lot of messages about Stevie
I like
Lou,
to see little Lemmy too, baby.
and I'll just say this. I didn't sign off on Stevie Lou. Stevie Lou's not my decision. That is Kevin Brennan's show. Whatever Kevin Brennan, I learned that a long time ago when I was trying to produce it and help make it better.
Burning incense.
I realized that's Kevin's show. Kevin's going to do what Kevin wants to do no matter what.
Then we'll talk.
And I think our relationship's been better because of it. So
based on a conspiracy theory, little Lemmy is named. Decision. Yes, indeed.
If it was, if Kevin said,
she's got a perfect body. She's got a perfect soul.
If Kevin asked me, he's like, do you think we should have Stevie Lou on the show? I would say absolutely not. And when he shows up there, when he showed up on Adam's last day and made it about himself and said he wasn't going to no longer podcast, he's deleting all social media, he's done.
Chad is correct.
Done with all of it. I was like, good.
Stevie Lou is a piece of shit.
He's pissed off a lot of people. He's burned a lot of bridge. He's been fucking shitty to me for a long time.
Kevin's the last.
When I'm on the show and he's there, I'm barely communicating with him.
The last one.
I don't want to make it about
last bridge.
I don't want to fight. I don't want to like go back and forth with him.
It's a
I
bridge
just kind of ignore him while I'm on the show because it's not worth it. I'm not interested in it. I want to make us a thing.
Yeah, you guys should get together.
Kevin has some weird loyalty to him.
It's
I
like
don't know
all
what
the things I hate
my business.
in one basket.
I don't know why.
It would be easier to find you guys.
But he's very hated by everybody. You know, and honestly, I don't mind being on the show when he's there because he gets all the shit. So I could just sit back and put my feet up and
that's true. It's cool when he gets all the thing.
So I'm with you. I get it. G-Rob says, I think MLC lost some viewers due to Stevie Lou.
No doubt.
The numbers were down.
Dude,
yesterday when I was watching
800 or 700.
George says I have to agree. Stevie Lou was horrible on MLC. Bill, yet he's on the show. He's been on the show every day. Moria,
yes, little Lemmy is a weak.
MLC had no rules before. Now Stevie Lou's making the rules. I don't like that either.
Yes, indeed, that is a
I don't like the fact that he's telling Kevin people can't talk about his wife. It's just like. You saw what they did to me. They talked about everything about me. They got personal. I mean, they took things that weren't true and ran with it.
I mean,
and now we can't talk about his wife.
A pretty lady. So is Stevie Lou.
Guess what, Stevie? They're going to talk about your wife.
More, but
that's all they're going to do now. That's it.
They just
nonstop.
Here like they can tan
it's like
very
steel toe.
easily.
You started this.
All.
You made this happen. The more you talk about it, the more they're going to talk about your wife. And it's going to get worse.
Stevie Lou.
So why don't you back up what you said and say, I'm going away? Why don't you do that?
But she's out.
I'm not going on podcasts anymore. I'm not doing a podcast.
Seeing him killing people with
do what you said
every weekend.
No, you got to make it about you. You got to come on.
Poor guy. Stevie Lou dosed him. Gave him a hot load. Now the poor guy's all fucked up. Now he's crazy.
Yeah, I wasn't even fucking with my selfie stick. Stevie demanding a MacBook from Kevin Brennan was wild.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. But
yeah, I mean, this chat is
when
like
Kevin Brennan was like,
people in the chat that don't like me, but we're all in the same.
Hitting the like button. I can do that myself. I'm not buying you shit.
But, you know, Kevin's gonna do what Kevin does. Stella B, who we all love, Stevie blows. Yeah, so just know when I'm on that show, and if he's on, or I never signed off on that. I don't agree with it. I'm right there with you. I'm not boys with Stevie Lou. I don't have his phone number. I'll never communicate with him. But I don't want to fight with him. So the client host just says, hating Stevie Lou will bring us all together.
I could get down with that.
Serial killer Chad, I admit I hate Stevie more than you at this moment. That's fine. That's fine. I can't stand him either. So if we can agree on that, then we're coming together, buddy. Brick by brick, it's coming together. You'll be back.
I I asked the doctor, like, they went through a questionnaire. I did one of those nurse over the phone evaluations. And they said, it doesn't sound like your ribs are broken. Sounds like they're bruised.
All right. Who gives a fuck? Jesus Christ, obviously. This guy. We do a fun show. You do?
Watching it fucking.
We do a fun show.
Watching it fall apart. It's fun to watch. I don't know.
Oh, I want to shout out to Steel Toe Boring Reddit.
Possible to look away from.
For finding this. I don't know if you know this or not, but today's the anniversary, the 1-year anniversary of them out of the Chad business. You remember when they came at me relentlessly, 50 videos, and they said, we're done, we're moving on, we're out of this? They found this clip from 1 year ago today. Thank you for finding this.
You're gone. Existed.
They're disgusted with me. They won't say my name because I was selling his ex-wife's books.
Go play into that shit. So we did say today, let him die. So if you did bring it up or whatever it was, you probably got caught up in that. So sorry about that. Don't worry about it. I will vouch right now. RGZ Mac's a good dude. He didn't mean anything by it.
He's a good guy.
We're just not going to talk about the topics here. It's not part of our show.
Happy Plague Doctor said, die without the attention.
I'm a fat piece of shit. I'm going to die from diabetes in my 50s.
I don't even like hearing that.
The thing I'm worst at is taking victories. Like, I'm terrible at taking my wins and just leaving. I feel like I have.
So when he said he was out of the Chad business, because I went too far with the book, and I named his kids on the air because it's in the book and it's on the website. He said I doxed his kids. He's calling that a victory, that he's not talking about me and covering me. I haven't forgotten. And the internet hasn't forgotten, Aaron.
F2 the victory. No reason. No reason to do that.
I can't co-sign that more because I've asked for that guy to be dropped a long time ago.
Me.
I'll take the W and just move on. And if people want to be obsessed with Steel Toe, I mean, that's like we said yesterday on the BYB podcast. That's a hell of a compliment. If you want to be that obsessed. 240.
It's like we said on the BYB podcast. That's a compliment. First of all, you said it on the BYB podcast. No one saw it.
Right.
Away from today's goal. Thank you, Happy Plague Doctor. Appreciate it, buddy. Let's go ahead and get that under 200 by the end of the hour here. Thank you guys very much. There's the link to PayPal and Streamlabs. Kick the right person out next time, dumbass.
That's great. It's great. Yeah, there's the links. There's Venmo. There's Cash App. There's PayPal. Hook a brother up, everybody. Let's take care of the man, Z-Man. Chrissy, Stevie, Aaron are absolutely worse and god-awful. Me and Spawn would make good friends. We have the same taste in things, and we hate the same shit. We love it. Don't do it. We're members only in the chat. If you want to jump in, I'm even calling for the haters. Come on in. Come on in, haters. April shops at Fashion Bug, Stella. You just showed your age, toots. Stella B, you just showed your age. George just gave me a super sticker. How about that? Looks a lot like Kevin Brennan. Looks a lot like Kevin Brennan. I got to thank you. We got so much shit to do, and I got, dude, what do we got here? You guys, I might have to bring my equipment with me to Winter Haven. I'm staying in the hotel up there because I don't feel like driving in fucking Disney traffic for 2 hours there and back. So they're putting me in a hotel. So I'm going to take my equipment with me, and let's try to do one tomorrow because I got a lot of tabs I haven't got to. And I got to start packing and getting, I know it's like an hour away, but it's actually 2 hours, but I'm going to stay there Friday and Saturday night and drive back Sunday. But I'll bring my equipment so we can do Kumia's Cucks from the road. Are you guys cool with that? Maury says boats and house. You know what? I was just watching fucking, I swear to God, I just watched Step Brothers. I just watched Step Brothers. Again. Again. And God damn it, what a funny fucking movie Step Brothers is. I know it's like, yeah, we know. It's hilarious. I'm giving a review of a movie that's been, 10 years old. It's so fucking funny, man. I mean, I was laughing out loud still, and I already seen it. What's his name? Oh, man, what's their names? Fucking Swartzen just ran into her on the road. The actress, Catherine Hahn and Adam Scott are so fucking funny in that movie. Adam Scott plays the best dickhead ever. He's fucking great.
And his name is Derek, and he gets punched in the nose in the treehouse. Very sad.
He keeps fucking John C. Reilly. It's like, there's so many good lines. It's such a John C. Reilly. John C. Reilly, you guys got it.
I'm not bringing it.
Yeah, what a funny movie. I loved it. When they're at the dinner table and Adam Scott's telling that stupid story, and then John C. Reilly asks a question and it throws him off. And who's the dad? The dad's Gary too. He's like, God damn it! Like he got pissed that he's like, that's okay. I got more stories. You understand? Anyways, what am I doing? A fucking Step Toes recap? Step Brothers, Step Toes, Steel Toe. I got Steel Toe on my fucking mind.
Take another drink, people.
10 years old, universally loved. Take Chad shit show. I know. I
hit the live button. I didn't get my stuff prepared before the show.
Yeah, we'll get the rest of this tomorrow. But I don't want to cheat you out of my
I'm not bringing it, guys.
Hype train because Spawn's here for it. Who's here for the hype train? You know, this again, let me remind everyone, I took this hype train from Aaron. He doesn't do it anymore. This was a big part of his show. It was huge for a year. The hype train was huge. And today we're going to do hype train with white people. It's a white people hype train. So if you're a person
Louis
of color,
Ortiz,
you're not
$2. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Hi, Lemmy.
This
Quad.
is a Compound Media hype
You
train.
got him, Quad. You got him.
So all aboard, white people. We're dancing. Wait.
Reload, Mr. Quad. You got him, Mr. Quad. You got him, Quad. You got him. All right, I shouldn't be so it's cheap. That's cheap and untoward. Oh, now I'm still in peak.
Hype train.
Jeez, I'm just a content thief. Look at me. What a POS I've become. Wow. Those are some heroin legs.
Hype train.
That's called the Fant Drop.
Dominic Sins on the hype train.
That's probably
That's
how
an OG.
met his wife, right? Sold her
He's an
some
OG.
Just
Hype
like he was
train.
trying to sell that nunchuck. The nunchucker in chief up there in NYC.
I took it.
Who I do have a picture
I
of.
took the hype train.
I need to download that. I
My
wasn't ready
God.
for that this morning. It's not about Stevie Lou. It's Chad
Hype
time.
train, Ray.
Up there, it's their time. Down here, it's Chad time.
Hype train.
I don't know. What do you guys think about fucking hype train? It's so annoying. I can't stand it. That looked like Chris Abels. That was kind of creepy. That was like Chris Abels with fucking white hair. Very creepy. Yeah, Stevie Lou. That's probably the kind of place Stevie Lou would hang out right there. That looks like a great place to go to. Now, these are my people. My people wear ammo. Just like you do. On that morning show is why I be a hoe. You will never know. There we go. Now we're looking at the like girl pods. I never saw one.
Wow. Hype. Train.
We're doing it. It's happening. Chad is doing stuff.
Gordo's on the hype train.
Very good. Very good, Chad. We're all hyped.
G-Rob's
We're all
on the
ready
hype
for the day
train.
now.
G-Rob.
Now we're ready.
Hype train.
Is this true, Principal Uncertainty? I did not see the poll going around. I'm sure if it has anything to do with Chad, it was a black poll.
Hype.
Chad, we had a vote. You're excluded from the white race. Wow, that's not very nice.
Woo-hoo.
Learn something new from Chat every day. Try to get all my news and just get my new chat. So thanks for keeping me abreast. Just one breast of the situation.
When did he take it from us? That's when our marriage started falling apart, is when he took away the hype train. Aaron, he took away our hype train, and that's when the show started to fall apart. And that's when I started to resent you when you took the mean guy from Tampa took the hype train.
So in conclusion, Chad.
Oh, man. Good job, everybody.
Good job, everybody. You did great in the chat today.
We're doing it.
You did great.
This will be up on Patreon.
You're so good in the chat. Look at you.
This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm doing from now on at the end of every show.
I mean, it was
the next
amazing.
person that signs up for Patreon.
Yes, everybody loves it.
Gets a Zumach Mania shirt and some stickers. I'll mail them out. I'll DM you. And that's been working as of late.
Right now, he's talking about it.
Before we get out of here, I want to shout out to we'll check the Venmo here. Randy P. Venmoed me $10. All it says is fuck Fatty Patty. But yeah, if you want a Zumach Mania shirt, sign up. I'll mail it out. I have no problem doing it. I have a shitload of shirts. Bill says Ray trying to do Chad was horrible. I'm gonna watch the clip.
It was actually pretty good. It was very cool. I think he did good. It was very cool.
All right.
Very good at impressions. It's very cool.
Well, we're at the finish line. We'll be back tomorrow. Cool. I don't know what time. Maybe cool. Same time. This song is no longer copyrighted. So I don't know. I gotta come up with a new fucking "What Did We Learn" song. It says it's copyrighted now. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Oh,
I don't think it is.
Yeah.
What did we learn?
Nothing. Not a fucking thing.
We learned Steel Toe's marriage is on the rocks.
We learned Chrissy Mayer has a baby. Congratulations, Chrissy Mayer, on the new child. We love it. His name is Frankie.
We learned. Use the promo code SHARK. You get 15% off your order. Mudshark Madness, baby. Go get
this
it.
Guy's an asshole.
CityHotSauce.com. What did we learn?
The wrong kid died. Wrong kid died. The wrong kid died. The wrong kid died.
We learned that Coach C heard this song on a different channel.
That's
he laughed and laughed and
the
laughed.
wrong kid died.
He laughed.
We want your brother back. We want you gone. The wrong kid.
I learned you have quad-like rhythm, and I love it. Quad father. Spawn, everybody.
Bringing it.
We learned Chrissy is on
Bringing that
set
quad-like energy.
Postpartum due to not being able to lose her aggressive baby weight in her 40s. Severe tailspin is forthcoming. The baby weight is going to be a problem.
It's happening. I'm dancing.
The baby weight will be a huge problem.
Yeah, it is kind of weird. He never gets up to on his ass. Like I cannot. I mean, he might as well be quadriplegic.
We learned Chrissy's child stands 0 chance. Wow.
Go ahead,
That's
Chad.
neat.
We learned Ray's sisters will talk. We learned Stevie
Money
Lou
talk.
stinks. Couldn't agree more.
Money talks, Chad walk.
We learned Miss New York was not here
Are you gonna
today.
do a
Ma
walk and talk today?
G-Rob. G-Rob,
Is it nice
You're in the
weather in
lead.
Florida? Does anyone know?
G-Rob,
Is it a
you could
walk and talk
be
kind of day?
the next moderator.
Did I leave
G-Rob,
this
you
still
could
going
have
till
the
he,
wrench to the
till he
kingdom.
comes back?
So Bill from Jersey doesn't have to take
I don't know.
all the heat.
Maybe.
We learned that Chrissy's baby looks like Anthony Cumia, and it does. And it does. That's not a joke. People are like, oh, you're a dick. No, that baby looks like Anthony Cumia. I'm telling you.
There's our boy, Ray DeVito.
People's voice.
His chats
Thank
are
you.
kind of
Thank you so
neato.
much.
Chad
I
saying
don't
he
wanna be on
didn't
the show
see
anymore.
the My
I
Lost
don't wanna do
clip
the
of
show
me
anymore.
doing his impression of
People
him.
on the internet are mean.
Yet he commented
They're
on it
saying stuff about
twice.
my forehead and about my possible
Ray DeVito,
drug
you know what
addiction.
you get. You
I
know
don't
what
want to
you get
do
for
it
that comment.
anymore. Quit putting me
You
on
know
the
what you
air.
get.
I don't like it. I don't really like
Ray?
broadcasting as much as you do.
You got it, Mr. DeVito.
You kind of convinced me to do stupid shit like this. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do this anymore.
You got him.
I don't want to do it.
That's
Why you
right.
make me
He
do
has
it?
no idea about
Your
My
ex
Lost
was a
Secrets, except for he
mean
comments on
person.
it.
She's so mean to me.
Yeah, he has no idea what Melton's
Just
saying.
because I was
Except for
they were my
like
kids
every
too.
fucking
They're my
reference
kids
from every
too.
show ever.
I take care of
Just
them
like Kevin
too.
Brennan
They're
does.
my kids
Isn't that a
too.
coincidence?
No, they're not. No, they're not.
Chad's not very neato.
Get your own vagina, baby.
He's not a Guido, but your information he will thiefo and rapido, because he might be a pedo. Quad has great rhythm, man. Why you guys making fun of me? Quad like rhythm. What's that supposed to mean? I don't get it. Why you guys being mean? Why? Don't pick on me. I'm handicapped. I can't even walk. I can't even walk. The guy can't walk. Why are you fucking with him? I can't even walk. Like Ray does it too. You can't even walk. The guy can't even walk, man. Why are you picking on him? What's the matter, man? Why are you doing this? Oh, Jesus. Ray DeVito and Gina Moscani in the same chat. That's amazing. You guys can make up in chat today. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. You're a good egg, Gino. Come on. Just squash it, bro. Come on, man. Why you gotta be like this? What's your deal, Gino? Come on, man. Come on, let's squash it, bro. Come on. Gino Moscani, is Ray DeVito still in here acting like he's relevant? Shut up, failure. Jesus, Gino. Jesus, man. Come on. Jesus, Gino. Why you gotta be like that, man? Come on. Come on, man. God. All right. I guess we're done playing around. All right, we'll get rid of that. All right, folks, we do have Ladies' Night tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern. And the only Keanu C. Thompson's actually going to be on there. So come check it out. Also, we got Kaylee. Kaylee, she's also Lucy Tightbox. You probably know her better as that on WATP. And Sketty 2 John is making her debut appearance on BYB. So I'm kind of excited for that. I don't think I've seen her on, but maybe like Jake Hudson's stream or just a couple other streams. So, yeah, that should be a really big show. A really big show. Yeah, come on, guys. I thought it was squashed. Come on, don't unsquash it. Squash it. Never unsquash, always squash. And if you like your squash with butter and brown sugar, then it's really squashed. Come on, guys. Come on, we're doing it. All right. Thank you, but anyways, you don't have to lie to me. I do appreciate fuckers. But anyways, not a bad Ray impression. You do a very good impressionation. Yeah, that's my horrible Tony Soprano. We got a situation. Redbird, how rude of you to point out that I'm Don Swayze. O'Gain. O'Gain. All right. I think we're going to have to wrap this up. I was just having fun. We were just getting started. Made bad mistakes. I've made a few. This was not one of them. I enjoyed myself. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. We're doing it. All right. Yeah, you all have a great day. We will see you back at 8 o'clock Eastern or else. Also, Sunday we have Dr. Steve on our weekly Dabble review. And that'll be the first hour of the show. So even you non-member types will be able to watch that one. And that starts at 5 o'clock Eastern. So a couple awesome shows coming up. We're looking forward to it. Great programming over here at the BYB podcast. All right, let's see. Well, I see a bunch of comments. Let's see what you got. What do you got? Great stream. Hey, yeah, Dr. Steve, that's right. Corn. That's right, corn. Yeah, great stream again. Thank you. Okay. All right. Fluid. Yeah, there was lots of fluids. Fluid. Yes, fluid. Out of Aaron Imhold's butthole after he was punched in the ass boxing, strange fluid was coming out of his ass. Oh, OJ gets it. This guy gets it. Send range. You know the link. That's right. That has happened once. Can lightning strike twice? We will find out. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. As Aaron Berg would say, stay tuned. All right. Enough of this charade. And not the small charade that you guys want. All right. You guys have a wonderful day. We'll see you back here at 8 o'clock Eastern.
Backyard Podcast, it's fun. BYB Podcast, it's fun. The BYB Show. Fun. Backyard Podcast, it's fun. BYB Podcast, it's fun. The BYB Show. Fun. Backyard Podcast, it's fun. BYB Podcast, it's fun. The BYB Show. Fun. Backyard Podcast, it's fun. BYB Podcast, it's fun. The BYB Fun. Backyard Podcast, it's fun. BYB Podcast, it's fun. The BYB Fun. Backyard Podcast, it's fun. BYB Podcast, it's fun. The BYB Fun.